JBTV, and we will be streaming the Noah's Ark versus 2K1 ASA map. First, we're going to be here for some Wormy map summary, and everyone loves my PowerPoint presentations. They're on JBTV exclusively. You guys can catch them here first. This is going to be a really good matchup. I love both these teams. I've been playing with them in Gryffindor for weeks and weeks, and I really enjoy the play styles of both these teams. I think Noah's Ark is a little more defensive, but also they can get their holds in, and 2K1, they're just a powerhouse. Getting ready to oh, I better turn this music down. Getting ready to smoke the side. So without further ado, going back to Wormy. It's a very unique map. There's really none other like them. It's small, but it still is pretty chasey. There's a lot of boosts and bombs that FCs can go and navigate around the map, and it just serves for some high-speed, high-octane play. Just really exciting matchups on this map. And I'm looking into the other scrims of 2K1 to see if they're ready. They're not. This game will probably be going on in, it will probably be kicking off at 15 or minutes. But until then, I got your fix on Wormy, because you've been asking so much about this map that everyone's been playing this week. These 4 really important games played on this map, and I'm going to tell you how you can... I got 2 wins on Wormy in week 2. I can tell you how to beat this map. I can tell you how to beat the other team on this map. So first off, I want to know that it's small, chasey, and there's a lot of hold in this game because it's very hard to keep the flag in base. It's very hard to play some no-grab defense with 3 bombs pointed at the flag. That's just ridiculous. And a boost right next to the flag. Really hard stuff. So hold is the most important part of this map. As a defender, you got to really work the other defender to surround them, because there's many plays in this kind of tiny map that you could boost all the way across the other map, go everywhere. So what you got to do is you got to play grab defense. You got to make them grab on your terms. As a defender, kill them, send them back to base. Doesn't take that long to get back, but that's what you got to do. Pups. The pups are top, bottom, and right middle. The middle one is the most highly contested, by far. But here are the sort of boosts to get to the power-ups. Usually you take the boost in base around to the side to get the power-up. That's going to be from the start. But they're just 3 very important pups in this map, especially with such close, defined bases. You really need pups to escape and not get stopped in your tracks. Oh, so Noah's in my chat. He says they said 2 minutes until the game. So I'll speed this up. How to hold? There's so many places to hold, and I'm gonna go through a few of them. In these base bombs, you can just boom off the side, bomb off the side, take all your chasers with you. Just really eliminate the competition in that case, and make sure they don't use that boost circled in red, because they can snipe you off that. Some snake boosts. There's a million ways to take these, as you can see. There's more under here in the presentation, but I'm not in the presentation part. There's just so many ways to take the snake boost, and you'll definitely see a lot. A Poppy or fucking tank, Hyamez. You got White Flame and Mr. Glass subbing in from the Mega Noob. They're all really creative offenders, and I'm gonna be very interested to see how they take these boosts and how it'll work out. Some cool Wormy stuff. You can grab by boosting the defender into the spike, and that's the top side. That's really cool. I mean, no more defender. And an important strat is to go behind those 2 spikes, and defenders can only cut down 2 lanes unless they completely squeeze you. So it's going to be interesting to see whether the solo offender can get by the 2 coordinated defenders in those 2 spikes. It really makes for a lot of hold. Then you got grabbing and defending. And this is the most confusing part of my PowerPoint presentation. I made this in week 2, so I apologize if I don't understand what my lines mean. But basically in this top picture, or the left picture, you get these two ways to bomb into the flag, but you don't necessarily want to bomb into the flag every time. It's good for a quick grab or two, but if the defender's behind you, that's no good. What you want to do is you want to hit it from the back over by the edge corner of the flag so you can grab and get away. Now, if you lure the defenders into this brown circle that I see on my screen, and you probably see it on yours too, the brown circle in the left drawing, if both the defenders are there, you can just bomb them past the flag, and your second defender can come up by this red arrow and take the flag. That's just super simple stuff, and you're already out. No dicking around needed. You're already out past two, and there you go. The best bomb boost is that, I mean, you don't want to bomb straight into the flag from the two bombs, because that puts you right to the wall. But if you bomb from the corner bomb, you get to go out, take the boost, and you're already outside. That's what a lot of teams do. That's a very common strat, and you'll definitely see it. Another thing to watch is this this green line to the boost. If you boost off the corner here, you get to wrap around with a lot of cool spin. And it's just all fun and games, unless they bomb you into the spikes, and then you're dead. When you're talking about offensive D, which is on my other corner. All right, actually, let me just check in with 2K1. Sorry, I need to check with my teams. They decided not to start at 9:30. They're going more the Spear Factor Capital Punishment round, starting at 9:35, not even 9:33. So we're gonna be following them. We're gonna be keeping up with them. Whoops. All right. I won't change this slide because I realized that my Twitch feed is what you could see on that slide. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, just checking in with Adi or whoever for a sec. Alright, so until then, I'm going to tell you these starting lineups. Alright, they said ETA is now. They're going to give me a group. But before I do that, the starting lineups for 2001 A Space Odyssey, their offensive duo will be fucking Tank and Hayamez. And you may see that... Adi just linked me to the Raiders server. God damn it. You may see that the starter from the other playoffs and previous weeks, Sheldon, one of the top players in NLTP, he's not here. He's been having some ping issues. So subbing in for him will be Hayamez, an equally capable offender that, you know, Poppy's very good at playing off of him. Poppy and fucking Tank are the same person, but they're very good at working together and helping each other out, as you can see in those past seasons. Another, the defensive duo for 2K1, as I go back up to my channel at the same time as I'm doing this. The defensive duo will be Quirky and Warden. And Quirky, who was one of the MVDB and MVB, most valuable ball, one of the hopefuls for that, didn't win it. He did win the most rounded ball, so it'll be interesting how that plays out. I played against Quirky. He's definitely an MVP caliber player. He's got solo returns down pat, and he'll be working with Warden, who's an equally strong, skilled. He doesn't get juked defender. And here with Noah's Ark, we got White Flame. White Flame, he just holds for days. He's the best. He's got some sick jukes. I see him around on Pi a lot. But he's got some jukes that make me cry. Mr. Glass, I don't know that much about. He's a late sub in from the Mega Noob who's he's out with also internet connectivity issues. But on D, we got the lockdown pair of Noah and Snaps. They rank very high in Gasp, Sasp, and literally every defensive category you can find. It's just because they're so shut down. They get so many returns. Snaps is actually the return leader, and he's been off the chain since he was first he was first committed to full-time play in the early weeks. So yeah, those are the starting lineups, and I hope you like the game. I really try hard on these games, so it really makes me happy that people like them. So now switching to regular scene, we've got the group. This is my bad logo. I'm sorry, I gotta redo this. If anyone wants to help me with my logo, greatly appreciated. This I made in MS Paint in like 2 seconds, as you could probably see. But I like it. It's very me. I got my spike there. It's got a splat. It's pretty dope. So it looks like both teams are stalling in the group. So I'm gonna be here talking to you about I'm gonna actually select jerseys. That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna talk to you about our matchup versus 2K1 and Noah's Ark as Balladega Knights, because I've played them both. I've noticed that the defense we were playing Velocity versus Noah's Ark, and the defense of Noah and I think someone else was playing instead of Snaps, but I'm glad Snaps got the nod eventually. He's a very skilled defender. He really knows how to work players down. They just wouldn't let me in Ballholic Scrap. They're very skilled. They know what they're doing, and I know Noah has a lot of experience. I don't know about Snaps. I think he's relatively new, but it seems like they've got that whole D thing on point. Wow, I totally lost what I was going to do. Noah's Ark. They don't have a jersey. You're gonna get... I like the Whitecaps jerseys. You're gonna get the Whitecaps jerseys. And 2K1 doesn't have a jersey. So they're gonna get the Flexiballs jerseys. That's what they're gonna get. Alright, so I'm glad to bring this game to you, and this is gonna be a really good one. I'm very, very excited for it. These are two really good teams, and it looks like the Reddies are coming in from downstairs. We're gonna get this matchup on underway. We're all ready. Okay. I am super hyped. I hope you guys liked my presentation. I worked pretty hard on it. I went through it pretty fast, but it's such is life, you know. Got to get this game on the road. I wanna go straight to this game. Looks like Jaime is peeing, but we'll be here. Alright, they got it started up. They're starting up the group, and we're all ready to go. Gotta put my graphics on. Don't need to center it because of my beautiful scripts that I really love. I don't know who made them, but they're the best. I think it was Sunball -1, but quality scripts. Got my logos up, and we will be ready to play. Looks like in the center is a Tag Pro, and a Juke Juice up top, Tag Pro bottom. Looks like Noah's Ark will get the early lead in power-ups, as we can see here. And we are off. Both Tag Pro power-ups go to 2K1, as Noah's Ark was not able to get any power-ups. Fun Tank trying to get that Juke Juice grab. Quirky coming out with Flag Pro. Quirky snakes these in, but he takes the boost out. He's going to try to walk it in. He's got 4 in front of him. This is going to be a hard feat to master. Coming past Noah. Cornered by Snaps, but fucking Tank has it. He's coming down mid. Snaps and Noah boosting down. They're not giving him any ground. The regrab trout train is up and established for 2K1, a Space Odyssey. Fucking Tank trying to get past Noah. He does, but Snaps corners him on the boost before he can take it upwards. Jaimez waiting on that boost, waiting for Poppy to come in. Poppy is looking to steal that flag and get that regrab. Noah hanging by those bombs, looking for a bomb snipe, but power-ups are up now. Snaps edging Poppy out, getting that tag throw. And White Flame has Juke Juice and Tag Pro. Looks like the tables turn for power-ups as Noah's Ark takes 3 of 3. White Flame out with the Juke Juice lawnmower grab. He's going to be past none though, but Snaps is in base with the Tag Pro. White Flame needs to push it in so that Snaps can clear out, but both Tag Pros die right at the same time. Mr. Glass just chilling around that corner, looking to take that boost in, but he corners himself. Quirky and Warden cannot catch him. Warden taking the snipe, hitting the corner, missing. Mr. Glass with a great bomb boost combo. He's coming in top. Jaimez bombs him out, and that's going to be a saved cap. Good play by Jaimez, and a very good setup by Mr. Glass. The sub coming in. White Flame will be up top. He's going to be waiting for power-ups. Snaps taking the rolling bomb, killing himself. And now it looks like the power-ups are evenly split as Noah will take a tag pro lead to White Flame. Nope, Noah's going to take that tag pro to chase Warden. White Flame quickly decimated by the snipes. Snaps missing the snipe, but Noah hits that bomb, sending him into the spike. A good play by Noah's Ark defense, even if it wasn't fully intentional. Snaps trying to get in front of Jaimez. He does. Way to take his momentum off the wall into the flag carrier as Quirky and Warden are holding down base. Noah finding Poppy, taking him down. Mr. Glass with an ill-advised grab right in between Warden and Quirky. He will get sent back to base. Now we'll see another power-up battle as mid should be soon. Jaimez taking mid, immediately defused by Noah as White Flame comes out of base while everyone's busy taking power-ups and he gets turned by Warden. Quirky taking a tag pro power-up. He's going to try to clear base and kill Noah. Hitting the boost down, couldn't hit that last one as Noah will be out past 3. Ooh, and a good kiss. Both flags will be taken out though. Snaps with a rolling bomb, the rare rolling bomb escort. As Jaimez takes him down, and Poppy moves in, capitalizing for the quick cap. Great play by Quirky and Jaimez to counter as Poppy gets the return cap. Wow, what a quick play. I didn't even think that Noah's Ark were in danger of getting capped on, but it happened. Full reset coming in. White Flame and Mr. Glass, they're already going for power-ups. Poppy still forced it on Snaps. Everyone fighting for power-ups. Looks like no one's even concerned with grabbing the flag as Poppy is in a very, very intense locked horns with Noah. Noah gets that Juke Juice, even with Jaimez deploying his rolling bomb to try and get it. Jaimez and fucking Tank looking to get this flag. He's looking to poach with 3 in base. He's trying to bomb him out of the way so he can grab, but Jaimez taking the grab in. Poppy with a good coordinated grab. He's going to be boosting in. He hits the bottom wall, and that's going to be a cap. Another cap for 2K1, who's taking an early lead 5 minutes into the first game. Jaimez with a quick grab in an empty base. Jaimez making his way down. Oh, Jaimez sneaking past Snaps and Noah, completely outplaying him in the bottom 2 spikes. Warden with the crossfield snipes doesn't land. Quirky holding that rolling bomb for Jaimez, but he moves right into a spike, even with that rolling bomb. Poppy needs to stay alive. Warden quickly returning the flag carrier, sitting on opposing flag. Mr. Glass will boost in, forcing the cap, but no, Quirky's there with the bomb. A good play by both sides. But Quirky, just too smart, knowing where that bomb's going to go. White Flame returned by Quirky. Trying to get out near post, no can do. Jaimez will be out, taking the snake boost. Splits Noah and Snaps, but no! Noah gets the last word as he takes that boost upward, immediately killing him. Oh, Jaimez, if he can get a good block, he does. Tank doesn't trust the blocks. He really should have. That was a good block by Jaimez on snaps. Instead, now, fucking Tank, he will be in front of none, but he gets in front of two. Oh, bombed right into him. That defusal just turned into a death. Quirky trying to lead Jaimez, but he's nowhere near him. But a good snipe by Quirky, taking the double kill. It is a return for cap moment as fucking Tank has a Tag Pro lead. But no, he's going to be waiting for power-ups. A very smart move. Takes Tag Pro, a good get by Poppy, who now has a Tag Pro and will try to unleash himself on Noah and snaps the defensive chasers. Warden boosting right into a spike. Jaimez needs to stay alive. This is a return for cap situation. Mr. Glass using those two boost bombs very well. Those are my favorite bombs in this whole entire map. And a good kiss by Jaimez and Mr. Glass. They will take it downtown as Poppy, White Flame, will be out of base. Noah and Snaps breathing down Poppy's neck. Trying for the snipe. Noah ends up behind him though. Tank boosted by Snaps. What a great bomb boost to take him downtown and into the center. Good coordination, and it wasn't straight. He managed to curve it a little too. Jaimez taking those boost bombs. He just needs to stall. 0-2 on Wormy. 2K1 taking the lead. Fucking Tank with Juke Juice. Can't get by Noah. Noah's too fast for him. Jaimez picking the flag up, coming down outside. Fucking Tank gets that bomb, clearing a little space for Jaimez, but Snaps takes him with the Juke Juice. Really hard to out-juke that defender with Juke Juice, but it looks like Poppy's gonna do it as he comes out bottom. He's gonna come out for a snake boost. He's boosting in. Oh, hits that post. Very hard boost to take out. He just strung along 3 boosts and ran to a spike. What an unfortunate turn of events, taking it right in. That's just a shame. That's just a plain shame. Just a great play overall by Poppy and just not rewarded. Not rewarded. White Flame in a return for cap situation. Jaimez staying alive, boosting Noah right into the spike. Jaimez will try and get past Snaps and Mr. Glass. He's got 3 to beat. He's got 4 to beat. He spikes himself down bottom. Could that be a handoff? Who knows? But Warden will be out by the same spot. Warden trying to kiss Mr. Glass, but no can do as Snaps and Noah close in on him and take it down. Noah and Snaps trying to close out on Jaimez. If they can get 2 quick returns, this could be a cap for Noah's Ark. It is 2-0 with 2K1 ASA leading the game. Oh, and a good cap from the return. That will put the lead to 3 for 2K1. Quirky with opposing flag, juking Snaps and Noah, making them look like fools. If Warden can get those blocks, this could be a cap, and a great snipe by fucking Tank. Now he has only 3 to beat though. Wormy, that's a hard deficit to overcome as Noah taken out by Poppy. Both flags are reset. 2K1 has a 3-point lead in the first game. Remember, scores clear after 10 minutes. So you gotta win the game to win anything. At 3-0, it seems like an insurmountable lead for Noah's Ark to cover, but White Flame not stopping him from grabbing. He's trying to juke them all out. Gets taken out by Quirky. Warden and Quirky, the duo called Worky. Mr. Glass bombing into the flag. No can-dos, Bills. Jaimez trying to take it outside. Poppy, same try. He's going to try and come out. He's past 2. He's going to be boosting in. Hit by Jaimez. He's going to make his way. That's a cap! Squeezed in by the tiniest of fractions. By the smallest of pixels. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need water. By the smallest of pixels. By near post. Getting that flag. I don't have CSV script. What a shame, but a great game overall. Some notables to come out. Poppy leading in caps as always. Jaimez taking that hold leader as well. Holy crap, what a game. What a game. Oh, jeez. I'm going to check my straw poll. I'm 50-50 on telestrator lines. Jeez. I'm going to use them sparingly, don't worry. I'm not that much of a telestrator guy. I still need to get used to it. Looks like we'll be moving to Pi for the next game. And you didn't see this link, so don't go to it. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back real soon. Alright, JB is back. JB is here with some water. You know, the problem is I had Ritz crackers before I streamed, and that's really a no-go because they're dry as fuck. I have the package next to me and it's just all crumbs and that all gets stuck in your throat. It's no good. That's why I'm coughing. But I got water and I'm good. I'm fighting through it. We're 50-50 on telestrators, so I'm not gonna do it. I don't even want to send out the air horn poll, whether I should do air horns or not. But 2K1, when I asked them, they said, yes, absolutely air horns. But I don't think that would be professional. Not in NLTP playoffs. Maybe I'll do it in, maybe I'll do a USC game with just air horns. No commentary, just air horns. For some reason my jersey's not working, but I've got a cool texture pack, so I'm not really bummed about it. Ugh. Ash just blatantly ignored my my request for you guys not to come into the group. So everyone publicly shame Ash on Twitch chat. Alright. I'm ready to go. It looks like we will have the same lineups as last game, as Noah's Ark is trying to reclaim another game in this Tag Pro battle. Right now, what they're talking about team scores. I'm doing it, okay? Alright, they're talking about team scores. And if you haven't seen the NLTP subreddit, you should really check it out. Adi made a post about it. There's this game, and it shows you a customized penis of your name. It's an interesting website, and you should check it out. If you go to our NLTP, it's one of those posts. So yeah, it's something. He posted the link, but I'm not gonna post it because you guys could just find it for yourself. Looks like there's gonna be 3 rolling bombs. Oh, they're calling time. They want me to talk about peen scores. That's why. Alright, time is called. We are going back to group. One exciting first half. Or second, whatever. Ugh. Looks like Jaime's textures were off. He didn't see anything, but looks like White Flame is the lone player. Surprised he didn't cap a lot. Alright. I'm ready for this to start for real. Whew. Oh, is this not aligned center? I apologize. Is it aligned now? Does it look good now? Whatever. You guys are gonna deal with it. So I'm here, and I'm here with all my graphics and stuff. You can see, if you're just tuning in, 2K1 took the first game with a score of 4-0 pretty handily, even scoring one right at the buzzer. Now in this game, it looks like Noah's Ark will take a power up. They tag pro in their base, while Jaime and Warden take a Juke Juice and a Rolling Bomb. Jaime is trying to sneak around Noah, but he is defused. White Flame coming up flag pro. He is hesitating. He is going to try to take those snake boosts, but he wants to see an opening before he decides to really commit to anything. White Flame. Oh, a good bomb, but Quirky's there to hammer home the short-range snipe. Good play by Quirky, as Mr. Glass will take it outside, but instantly returned by Warden, who traps him right into a corner. Fucking Tank trying to boost out center. That's the fastest way from base to base. Just taking this boost. Oh, butchered the line. Taking this boost out, curving in. That's the fastest way from base to base. But there tends to be a lot of people in between. Fucking Tank cornered by Noah. Jaime will be out as Pup spawn. Warden takes a tag bro. There will be a tag bro lead. This is an easy scoring opportunity. Jaime's taking the Juke Juice. He's gonna get a little greedy on this one. Warden needs to commit to Jaime's, try and get the people out of his way as he takes out. No, but Noah sneaks in, juking the tag pro. What a great play by Noah, making sure to close down on Jaime's the FC. Jaime's really should have pushed it in there when the time was favorable for him to push it in with a tag pro lead. He just stalled too much. Now the score is 0-0. Now, as I should mention again, NLTP playoff style means that every single 10-minute game is its individual game. So 4-0 does not matter right now, except in the terms of the series. 2K1 leads the series 1-0 in a best-of-5 format. But the 4-0 is wiped. This is a fresh game, 0-0. So every mistake can be dearly, can cost them dearly. Jaime is taking that Juke Juice down bot. Looks like 2K1 will grab the majority of the pups as both rolling bombs are defused. Jaime's with a good snipe on Poppy, coming in cross map to hit snaps right into his flag carrier. But Jaime's will take the Juke Juice grab, and a good block by Poppy, forcing Noah into the wall. Jaime's coming around outside. Ooh, a good juke on White Flame as he manages to get out bot. Jaime's, ooh, slinks back because he can't cut the spikes, and Noah closes in on him pretty quickly. Fucking Tank deploying that bomb, making sure Noah's behind him. Fucking Tank, he's got a bomb to use. Oh, his team detonates it, forcing him into the spike. But he's stopped by Snaps and Noah, who take the near choke point of the Wormy base. Mr. Glass will be out bottom. Mr. Glass taking the bomb into the spike. That's happened 3 times today, where FCs just decide to take that bomb to try and stall, decide that they want to take it horizontally, but have some curvature to it, and put it right into the spike. Mr. Glass going to take the flag out once more, as fucking Tank will have a return for cap opportunity with 3 Noah's Ark players closing in behind him. They get their turn, but White Flame closing in on Poppy just before he could do anything about it. Noah, he's got some speed down bot, but he will boost back to recollect. We've got 6 minutes left in the second game. White Flame looks to be out past maybe 3. Fucking Tank also sharing that sentiment. It will be not a return for cap as Jaime blocks the bomb lane before White Flame can get to the flag tile. Fucking Tank just chilling out in the center. He's going to look for top and bottom power-ups to spawn soon as he jukes Noah. Noah taking those snake boosts away from FC. Those erratic boosts can maybe be hurtful in the long run as fucking Tank blasts, snaps, and Noah away. That will buy him some good time. They can't get Mr. Glass, though. He's too slippery for all of them. Noah with a good snake boost. And that's what I'm talking about. You can get really creative with those snake boosts. Get them for returns, hold, anything. Taking it down and away. And let me tell you, he's been practicing them all week, I'm sure. Jaime boosting into the spike, spouting an expletive into the chat. He did not mean to do that. Quirky looks to have his back against the wall, but he will go outside. Make sure he does not get tagged. Kissing White Flame. A good play by 2K1's part. Pup spawning now as fucking Tank sweeps in and gets that mid. Top and bottom should be up very soon. Oh, and Noah with a great boost bomb grab. A boost bomb return. Fucking Tank, though, too strong with 2 rolling bombs. He will be sitting in enemy base, trying and force something. He's going to wait for the return. If Quirk can get the return, it's return for Cap! And great coordination by 2K1, giving them a 1-0 lead in the game. What a good play. It looks like fucking Tank and Quirky were on the exact same page on that play. Good on fucking Tank to just bomb the enemies out of the way. Quirky committing right at the right moment to power home that cap. That may be the deciding factor in Wormy. Wormy never too high scoring of games based on these offensive defense situations. But it could be. That's why this 1-0 is a key lead. Quirky coming in with a tag throw. 4 minutes left in the game. 2K1 going up by a margin of 1. Warden with a good snipe. Coming in from that boost into the flag carrier. Fucking Tank boosting everyone away. Picking up that juke juice bottom at 35. Fucking Tank. He is going to be staggering past White Flame. Past snaps. He's going to be chilling in base again. He's going to try a nub step, but no. It's always a bad idea to try and force it into Wormy base unless you have such a power-up as, I mean, maybe Juke Juice, but not really. More like Rolling Bomb is the only power-up you should take into base because they're so cornered. You've got 5 tiles and 4 tiles. And really, that's not a lot to juke with. They're not open bases like Velocity or Danger Zones. You can't move out in case you get in trouble. You're committing yourself to that one spot. And if you can't nub step them, you're out of luck. I disagree with that move, but I know that fucking Tank has had the skills in the past, so he's feeling very confident in himself. As White Flame marches into base, Quirky with the rolling re, though, he was never in danger. Taking another rolling bomb. Bottom will be up soon as fucking Tank gets it. Looks like 2K1 will get all the pucks this round as Quirky moves in with a rolling bomb. Diffused by that bomb, a great bomb boosting the tag pro into the spikes and diffusing the rolling bomb flag carrier. But White Flame can't capitalize as Jaime was on that steadfast 3 that whole time. Oh, Jaime taking it out past snaps. Jaime boosted mid by the snake boost, camping bottom. This is a 1-0 2-minute game as both flag carriers move in for the kiss. They're both confident in their regrab's ability to hold the flag. Fucking Tank cannot get out. Mr. Glass has 3 to beat. Quirky gets that key tag throw. If Noah's Ark got it, that could have been an easy cap. Quirky trying to clear out base. It's going to be hard for Mr. Glass to force it in there, but with 2 minutes left, he doesn't have much of a choice. Quirky with the flag pro grab, taking that 2-5 to his advantage. And this will be returned for Cap for Quirky just for a little bit. He skirts away. Snaps with the close range boost. He gets them. Jaime with that rolling bomb trying to come in for White Flame. Warden does the job amicably. Jaime using and deploying his rolling bomb. He no longer has that one-time force field. Quirky taking that snipe in, getting it. Noah always steadfast, holding true. Getting Jaime on that boost. On that bomb boost away. Noah closing in again on fucking Tank. Noah is jukeless right now. He's on fire. Jaime is trying for that kiss. 2K1 have their backs against the wall and a good kiss. Taking Mr. Glass. Warden can't quite play anti-read good enough, but he will be in front of Mr. Glass. Quirky somehow escapes out from base. He will take that stake boost and just stall for a little bit of time. Quirky taking it up, smashing into Warden so he doesn't spike himself, and manages to get that top power up just in time. That's going to be a rolling bomb. I mean, it's going to be a juke juice. Can't split Mr. Glass and Noah. They're too patient. Snaps taking it out. We've got 20 seconds left to go, and fucking Tank looks like he can't drop the flag right now. Oh! And White Flame tries that stake boost, but barely hits that spike. The trajectory was right, but the spike was in the way. Snaps needs to force it now. And that's the game. Winning by only a 1-cap margin is 2K1 Ace Space Odyssey. They will take the first 2 games in this series. Again, Poppy looks like he is leading the game with a massive scoreline and the 1 capture of the game. Alright, I am hype. Alright, we're going back to Radius. Yeah, and they're putting it out in chat. I'd certainly agree. It looked like 2K1 were all over these power-ups. And it wasn't as if Noah's Ark wasn't camping them either. They knew when the power-ups were. They just were getting bodied hard. It looked like 2K1 was more committed to the power-ups. And really, that was how they snuck in that 1 cap. And maintained the lead throughout the whole game. Again, in the series of 3 format, we're going back to Radius. I will get my graphics off the screen because they're a little nasty. Alright, I am hype. I am hype. We're back in Radius though. I'm not gonna unmute because White Beast, you're gonna spam with meows. You already said you were gonna do it. Don't even try it, White Beast. Anyway, you can address all concerns in chat. Whew. And this will be the deciding game. In a best-of-5 series, it will come down to Game 3. If 2K1 takes this game, they take the quarterfinals. They win by storm. They win by sweep, just like last week. But if they lose, Noah's Ark gets new life. Noah's Ark can come back. Noah's Ark may be down by 2 right now, but on Wormy, a map so unpredictable, and in this playoff system, where every game is cleared, who knows what could happen? I'm hype. I'm ready to go. I'm trying. No air horn. I'm sorry. You can get PowerPoint. You can get Wormy PowerPoint. I could do that. Okay, I'm ready to go. I got my mic good, my video and audio is good. Alright. Maybe I'll add it at the end, I'm trying. I love me some air horn. I really do. I love it. Alright. We're looking at some chat going on right now. Noah's Ark. If they get beaten, 2K1 has to win the Super Bowl. Or the Nooper Bowl, rather. We're not there yet. Alright. We're ready to go. We're not ready to go. People are still, I'm gonna go back to my PowerPoint. That's what I'm gonna do. What's a good, what should I tell you guys about? Should I tell you guys, you know what, I'm gonna talk about pups. That's what I'm gonna do, because pups were such a deciding factor in last game. So here's the thing about pups. All of them appear on the same timer depending, not depending on which game you do. You can have a team that's awful at pups, you can have a team that's good at pups. Usually they go with the same times. Especially mid. Mid always goes by a 50 count, no matter what, because it's such in the middle of the action that everyone comes speeding by, and you have to go out of your way not to get that pup. The flag carrier, if he's holding, if both defenders are out of base, he will go through mid eventually, because there's really only so much area you can occupy in that area. So you're going to go through mid. This is always going to be taken at a 50 count. If you don't know the power-up timer on mid, just sit at it on, if it's early in the game, 55 is never a bad bet. 50, if it's like 5 minutes in. 45, 40, if it's later. Top and bottom are really the variants. Because they're a little bit out of their way, but usually flag carriers or defenders or just plain offenders who haven't grabbed yet somehow get to run into them. They're always within the viewport. Mostly everything's within the viewport. Oh, never mind, we're starting. Fuck the PowerPoint. We're back here. And we're ready to go. With the deciding elimination game on the line, 2K1 has the chance to seal their semi-final playoff berth. We're ready to go. We're starting, and there's 3 Juke Juices on the line. Jaimez grabs the first, Quirky grabs the second, White Flame grabs the third, and White Flame and Quirky will have a Juke Juice battle in base while Jaimez takes it out top. Jaimez, he is moving bottom. He's got the speed, but he'll get cornered by White Flame. A good play by White Flame, playing that strong, aggressive offensive D with the Juke Juice. That's what you gotta do when the flag's out of base and he's coming into yours. Jaimez boosting Poppy back into base. That may set him back a little bit, but he gets to that boost so he can boost around outside. Trying to juke Noah. Oh, right into the spikes. If you can't juke him, bomb him, right? Poppy thinks so, and he's gonna go up top. Boosting down past White Flame. He will be in base. Poppy getting the cap! Oh my god! What a nub step using those bombs to get White Flame off the base. But with Snaps and White Flame, you gotta think, what bad regrab positioning as she gets nub stepped by Poppy, which gives them an early 1-0 lead in the deciding Game 3. White Flame will be out. Rolling bomb, tag bro lead. Jaimez catches up to him. The tag bro lead wasn't good enough as fucking Tank's bombs disrupted the caravan quick enough. Mr. Glass will be out bottom. He will be out outside. He will be out bottom. Jaimez still bottom. Jaimez trying to juke Snaps. Snaps closes us down. He's not going nowhere. Fucking Tank trying to bomb into White Flame. No work. Quirky with a good bomb, taking White Flame into the spikes. Quenching that problem immediately. Warden taken out by Noah. Jaimez trying to stall. Set up regrab. Noah looking for the bomb site. Noah not getting the bomb site. Noah missing Jaimez. Jaimez swiping juking Noah. He'll be out bottom. He'll be be out past 3. Cannot juke Mr. Glass in that corner-ish area. When you take those boosts, you really commit to taking it into the corner. And if there's a defender there, you're shit out of luck. So if you have good communication, that's a good thing to look for. If those offensive defenders occupy the corner, Warden kissing. What a great play by Warden as his team's back is against the wall with a 1-0 lead. Way to preserve that lead. Fucking Tank taking that bomb, taking out Noah, who's the lone chaser, but Snaps comes in, taking Jaimez downtown. Quirky taking out Mr. Glass, and both flags are returned, both regrabs are set up, and both flags will meet at bottom. Quirky taking out White Flame. That's what I'm talking about, those solo returns, they're really stacking up. Quirky making sure he gets that momentum so he can't get juked, but closing in aggressively enough. And a great bomb, taking out Mr. Glass again on that first spike in base. Takes a lot of timing and repetition to get that down, but it looks like he nailed it as fucking Tank will be out past none. Taking that rolling bomb, boosting him into the spike. He's now out past 1, but he's returned. White Flame, Jaimez looks like he's in trouble. He's returned by Mr. Glass. White Flame takes the flag down to the base. That's going to be another cap. It's now 1-1, score is tied. And a great play, great coordinated play by Noah's Ark. Making sure that lone regrab is contained in base, taking him out at the right moment. Making sure he doesn't get to boost outside, which is where all the hold magic occurs. Warden trying to get past Noah and Snaps. Boosting out, hitting Snaps, no dice. Quirky closing in, taking him out. Jaimez taking his chasers out on the spikes. Taking that hold corner seriously. Pups will be out in about 10-15. Quirky taking mid at 54. And he will be searching top. Oh no, but Mr. Glass has a tag pro, even though he will be returned. Mr. Glass scaring away Ree. This could be an opening for Noah's Ark, who has 2 out of the 3 active power-ups right now. Mr. Glass trying to pave White Flame in. White Flame will come out. Oh, and a bomb disrupts that caravan coming in. Mr. Glass tag pro expires as White Flame will be out mid. White Flame taking the flag in base. Return his cap, but not anymore as Warden takes him out. A good kiss by both parties as fucking Tank will be out past 3. A snipe would mean a cap, but Quirky cannot take him out. That ledge was too treacherous and in the way. Quirky looking for another snipe in the same place. He just can't get Mr. Glass on that horizontal snipe area when he's over here. And diffused instantly is Snaps, who boosts away the chaser. Jaimez taken out by Snaps. Mr. Glass coming into base. Fucking Tank. He's going to have to stall just a little bit longer as he does. Warden getting the return. Fucking Tank breezes past Snaps. Fucking Tank is ahead of 3. And a treacherous and dangerous bomb by Mr. Glass causes White Flame to go here and fucking Tank to go here. Killing neither of them, but dangerous for both. Mr. Glass will be ahead of 2 as Jaimez should stay alive here. Into the spike. No dice. Warden can't go out that way. He gets returned by Noah. And a dangerous area. Good kiss by Quirky. It looked like Warden didn't know the situation and didn't get good communication with his teammates as he went out mid. As 2K1 just needed to stall as they were up against the wall. White Flame taking that rolling bomb. This will be a whole new game, but he's diffused. Quirky sitting bottom, getting a rolling bomb. Nope, leaving it for fucking Tank as he's going to charge into base. Quirky needs this return, and this could be a cap. Fucking Tank looking for the best moment to pounce. Oh! Oh no! Pixels and milliseconds separate that from being a cap. Oh my god. Fucking Tank looking to blast away enemies in this area as Quirky closed down on that boost. Spawn snipe. But just a matter of milliseconds closed him out, and it's still a 1-1 game, and everyone's still in it. White Flame taking the flag up top. Warden getting him easily. Mr. Glass trying to boost mid, deciding not to. Stuttering on the wall, taking those bombs. Good move by Mr. Glass, as it looks like Jaimes will be out. White Flame has a tag pro, and Mr. Glass is ahead of 2. The return is a cap situation, and Jaimes escapes somehow. White Flame tracking him down, but no dice. Fucking Tank gets him. On that return cap opportunity, how did Jaimes stay alive? I don't even know. And Jaimes taking out Warden with the kiss. Jaimes, he's everywhere, making sure he holds all day. Warden in base with the tag pro. His fucking Tank tries to juke out White Flame, no dice. Whew. Very exciting game on the last game of Wormy. Quirky heading outside of base. Quirky, he just wants to know when to come in, but the answer is never. This White Flame takes him out up top. Jaimes spikes. Mr. Glass, oh, with a great grab, he will be out top. Quirky spikes himself, and Mr. Glass spikes himself as well. It looks like Mr. Glass had all the patience, but fucking Tank has one to beat. Warning, Quirky with the blocks. Fucking Tank coming in. That's gonna be a cap. 2-1, 2K1 ASA. My God, what a great play by fucking Tank, getting ahead of 3, making sure there was only 1 to block for his defenders, which they did aptly. Great play by Poppy, edging it out, taking the flag to base. Poppy still waiting on that tag pro to run out, as it does. And now they have a chance to grab Jaimes. Good blocks by Poppy. Jaimes will be outside, juking Noah, taking those bombs. No, but Noah gets to those boosts faster than Poppy. Fucking Tank looking for the kiss. No, he's better than that. Trying to split Noah and snaps into the wall. Doesn't work. Quirky juking out Noah and snaps. Quirky missing. Noah missing the snake boost return. As both flags return, Mr. Glass bombing himself into the spike. Warden's got 2 to beat for a cap. Warden's got 1 to beat for a cap. Warden's coming in for a stall. Oh, and a good boost. Sends fucking Tank into the power-up, but he does end up meeting a spike and not the power-up under it. A well-thought-out play, but it lacked the execution needed. Fucking Tank will take the flag pro grab. Jaimes needs to grab before Noah responds and tags him, actually. White Flame will be out past none as 2K1 will take home the quarterfinal win. Came down to Poppy's cap at the end, and again, 2 caps leading the scoreboard. Poppy ran all over this map, taking them out 1 by 1. And what a great game. Great fights all around. And this game will end with a score of 2-1. An important thing to note about this game is that Noah's Ark were shut out for the last 2 games. They finally knocked the cap this game. But it wasn't from any lack of offense. White Flame and Mr. Glass both had some amazing grabs returns. It was all on that pup control and offensive defense that really sealed the game. And now, I'm going to come in to salute the proud winners of the game, 2K1 ASA. Thank you guys for watching. For 2K1, this is for you. Thank you. I'm going to have interviews, actually. I'm going to grab some interviews. I'm sure that both teams are very hyped after this game, and they're ready for interviews. Ready to talk to us. I'm going to make sure I need to get all these people out of my channel, but alright, I need to make a new channel. All right, we're here with Jaimez. Jaimez, how did you feel about that win today?
I'm really hyped, like, and shit. I'm excited. They're a good team, and we played pretty well. They played well. First game, they were kind of off their feet, but they really pulled it back, and I'm excited. Me personally, I felt like I was doing shittier each game progressively, but I have a good team to carry me.
You know, Jaimez, that may be how you feel, but it wasn't what we saw. What I saw in that last game, you were up against the wall. It was 1-1. It looked like Noah's Ark could get another cap and win the game, but you stayed alive. You hit that top bomb. I don't know how you stayed alive, but you were getting pressed by White Flame, and it looked like someone was in base with the flag, and you managed to get out, and that got me so hyped. I don't know if you were hyped in channel, but you escaped from a dangerous situation that could have meant the end of Game 3. What was going through your mind that time?
I don't know. I haven't had a lot of sleep tonight, but it just kind of happened. I was like, cool.
All right, some cool plays by Jaimez. Thought it was cool. I saw that you had a lot of hold during these games.
Did I?
What do you think you and Poppy's dynamic? Is it more of the would you say you're more of a support offender to Poppy's caps, or
oh yeah,
in
completely.
a holding map like Wormy? What can you say about your role in terms of you and Poppy?
I look for any opportunity. I just want to get him out of base. I want to. Poppy's a better juker than me, so when he's in the flag and he's out of base, I'm happy. Puts us closer to the W.
All right. Thank you, Jaimez. Some great
Thank
games.
you.
Some great games that played out. I'm glad to have you on here. I'm glad to see you playing.
Alright, thanks. Glad to be here.
All right. Thank you. And with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. For JBay TV, I'm signing out. Some great games here. We're going to see 2K1 in the semifinals. And I am psyched to watch them play there too. All right, for JBay TV, I am JBay, and I will see you later.